Have you ever played a game or went on the web and had an experience, more than just scrolling through the internet, but actually feeling something, going through something, experiencing something with emotion, with colors, animations? Well, this is what we're going to do today in our activity. We're going to create an experience about something we learned with our story behind it and our style. We're going to use an AI to help us vibe code it and make it into a web experience that we can share with people. Our theme this month in the AI Goddesses community is storytelling, and we're going to see another way to tell your story in maybe a way that you haven't tried before. If you don't know what this is the AI Goddesses community. We're a global women's community dedicated to helping women learn AI with confidence in a playful and supported way. Every week we do an activity like this together, both online and in person, in our local chapters. And I'm the founder of this community. My name is Faye. I'm an AI educator. I help people learn how to bring themselves more with AI and help their work in creativity and life. AI Goddesses is my favorite passion project. I can't believe how many women have experienced with us such an amazing transition with AI. I love for us to grow more. We just celebrated 1 year. Thank you for joining me today. Let's start. We're going to use Qwen, a Chinese AI. You're going to go to chat.qwen.ai. You can also download the app if you'd like, and you're just gonna go ahead and log in, choose your account, and let's start. Now that you're logged in, you're gonna go ahead and click on the plus here. You can see we have all of these options. Today we're gonna use Web Dev. This is the one that makes us this kind of websites or web experiences, basically writes code, and is showing us some examples here of the website it can make. And even suggest that we use the prompt. If we do, you can see it's just gonna go ahead and give it a little prompt. We're gonna make a better prompt than this, and we're gonna connect it with our own story. Okay, so I click on Web Dev, and now I'm putting in my prompt. So you're going to paste in your prompt. This is the prompt template that I will share with you. So you can see we're telling a story, right? We're always telling a story this month. We're going to start with our story. Something you learn, what do you want to bring in this web experience? Some lesson from life, some philosophy, the story behind it, give it some background. What was the moment that made you come to this realization or this lesson that you learned? Then your vibe, what kind of style and vibe do you want it to be? We're creating an experience. So do you want it to be playful or energetic or maybe soft, colorful or maybe black and white? Whatever style you want, you can put in here. So I put the story for you in the beginning, so it's easy to fill up, and then it goes into the prompt. So I told you we have a better prompt than this. We start with giving the AI a role. We say, you're an expert, experienced digital designer. I made up a role for it. And I wanted a gamified, interactive web app. What is a web app? Is anything you see on the web, an experience. And I asked it to build an interactive page. This is why we have the Web Dev on, so it can build it for us, and it writes the code and then displays it. So we just watch it make amazing things. And of course, give it the story that makes it an experience, truly an experience. So I asked it to make a scroll-based journey to reveal the fragments of the story. I give it some notes on using animation, motion, and color because I really want a full experience with everything it can do. I wanted to feel alive, reactive, and dynamic. I asked a bit about the font and background to match the story. I said no menu, no buttons, because I wanted to be an experience, not a website. And I've asked it to finish on a big closing scene. A dramatic one, to give us a big finale. This is my prompt filled up. Something that I learned is that home can be a feeling, not necessarily a place. And the story behind it, the moment I realized that, was when I had no home. I left for my nomadic life. And I noticed that I felt most at home, and the feeling with being at home with myself in a hotel room was a unique moment for me. And the style I chose, the vibe, was philosophical journey. Not sure what it will be, let's see. And underneath, of course, I have the full prompt. So once I'm done, I'm just gonna go ahead and send it. Now Qwen will start making the app for me. It's gonna take a minute or two. See, it's right making the app, and as soon as it will be ready, we can see it. My app is ready, so to open it, we just click on preview. Okay, this is the app. Home can be a feeling, not necessarily a place. Ooh, I love this color change. And you see the words are moving. It made my words into this philosophical story. Oh, I noticed strange that I was most at home. Oh, this is so beautiful, the moving background. The language, I love it. In hotel room I did not own. Oof, the light on it. I was at last at home with myself. I love this. And the question, where does home live inside you? Perhaps it was never a place at all. Ah, what an experience. Let's say that you want any changes or need any fixes in your app. So all you need to do is continue your chat. It's a smart AI. You can just tell it what to do. So in this case, I noticed a little problem with the text. So I just tell it to fix this, and it goes ahead and generates it for me. If for some reason your app doesn't work, you can just regenerate. Click on this round button here, the arrow, or sometimes it will be in the 3 dots. Or you can just copy your prompt and start a new chat, and don't forget to put on the web dev. Worst case scenario, nothing work, just log out of your account and log back in. Okay? And I want to show you a couple more examples with the same story but completely different vibes, so the style is very different. So this is vibrant and energetic. You see it has its own kind of style, which I also love, but it's the same story as my home. Oh, this finale is great. There is also this experience, which is more quiet background and play on the words animation. You can see as I scroll, boom, the words fall apart. I want to show you a bit of another experience, a different story that I did about learning through playful experience with AI goddesses and in pink divine playful energy. So this is the app. I love the colors. We're gonna just see a little bit of that. Planted the garden. I love what it does with my language, with my story. The ritual that we're doing right now, the weekly activity. The color changes. So beautiful. I love these kinds of experiences. I'm so excited about this activity. So you've made your app, you fixed it if you wanted to, and now you're ready to go. So to share it with us, click on deploy when you open your app, and then you can choose if it's public and make it public for us, and click again on deploy. Now you can copy this link and send it in the group. Are you ready to tell your story in a new way? Okay, so you've got this. You've just watched me do it step by step. You go to Qwen and sign in. Don't forget to put on the web dev, so it will actually show you the experience, and write the code. And put in your story, something you learned, what came from it, like what was the background, and what style you wanted. And share with us in the WhatsApp group so we can also experience that moment in ourselves. If you want to learn more about AI, go to our resources in aigoddesses.community/resources. You can find magical prompts, my favorite AI tools, more AI activities like this, and soon much more. Invite a friend to join and discover with us. The more women creating in this space, the richer the conversation becomes.